Weekend Football Review, Match Day 2. The second weekend of the new season delivered drama, dominance, and surprises across England's top two divisions. From Arsenal's five-star performance to Manchester City's shock home defeat, there was no shortage of headlines. Here's everything you need to know. Premier League. Manchester City 0-2 Tottenham Hotspur. At the Etihad, Tottenham Hotspur stunned the champions with a tactical masterclass. Ange Postecoglou's men soaked up the pressure and struck clinically when it mattered, handing Manchester City a rare home defeat. Despite Pep Guardiola's side dominating possession, Spurs' defensive resilience and quick transitions proved decisive. This result sends a clear statement: Spurs are here to challenge. Arsenal 5-0 leads United. Over at the Emirates, it was an Arsenal demolition job. The Gunners were ruthless, ripping leads apart with wave after wave of attacking football. Victor Gyökeres grabbed his first Premier League goal in style, Bukayo Saka continued his electric form, and debutant Eberechi Eze had the crowd buzzing. Mikel Arteta's side looked sharp, confident, and ready for a title tilt. AFC Bournemouth 1-0 Wolverhampton Wanderers. A tense affair at the Vitality Stadium saw Bournemouth grind out a crucial win thanks to a single moment of brilliance. Wolves threatened late but couldn't find a way through, leaving Andoni Iraola's men celebrating their first points of the season. Brentford 1-0 Aston Villa. At Utrecht Community Stadium, Brentford edged a cagey battle with Aston Villa. A solitary goal separated the sides in a match where Villa's cutting edge deserted them, while Thomas Frank's Bees showcased their trademark organization and counter-attacking threat. Burnley 2-0 Sunderland. Burnley looked rejuvenated this season and eased past Sunderland with two clinical finishes. Vincent Kompany's men dominated proceedings, controlling possession and dictating the tempo from start to finish. Championship. Coventry City 7-1 Queen's Park Rangers. The standout result of the weekend came at the Coventry Building Society Arena, where Coventry City dismantled QPR with a 7-goal spectacle. It was total football from the Sky Blues, dynamic attacking patterns, ruthless finishing, and a defensive performance that allowed them to dominate from the first whistle to the last. Hull City 0-3 Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn Rovers produced a statement performance on the road, clinically punishing Hull's defensive lapses. Their swift transitions and relentless pressing left the hosts shell-shocked. Charlton Athletic 0-1 Leicester City. The Foxes continued their winning run with a hard-fought victory at the Valley. Leicester City are beginning to find rhythm under their new setup, and while Charlton were competitive, the visitors' quality shined through when it mattered most. Swansea City 1-1 Watford. At the Swansea.com stadium, the points were shared in a tightly contested clash. Both teams created chances but lacked the clinical edge to grab all three. Norwich City 1-2 Middlesbrough. Michael Carrick's Middlesbrough are quietly building momentum, edging Norwich in a spirited contest. The composed away performance sees Borough climb steadily up the table. Other key results. Birmingham City 1-0 Oxford United. Hard-fought win boost Blues campaign. Preston North and 1-0 Ipswich Town. Preston's defensive resilience earns them all 3 points. Sheffield United 0-1 Millwall. Millwall capitalized on their chances in a tight encounter. Southampton 1-2 Stoke City. Stoke steal the show at St. Mary's with a bold display. West Brom 1-1 Portsmouth. Honours even in a game full of attacking intent. Wrexham 2-2 Sheffield Wednesday. An entertaining stalemate leaves both sides frustrated yet encouraged. The big picture. Premier League shocker. Manchester City beating at home. Spurs showing early intent. Arsenal flying high. Arteta's side leads the charge with attacking flair and confidence. Championship chaos. Coventry 7 goal masterclass headlines a weekend of high drama. With momentum shifting early in both leagues, the upcoming fixtures are already shaping up to be season-defining. Scottish Premiership. Celtic shine, Hearts fight back. Celtic 3-0 Livingston. Business as usual for Celtic, who asserted dominance with clinical finishing and sharp passing. Hearts 3-3 Motherwell. A 6-goal thriller. Defensive lapses on both sides, but full credit to Motherwell for showing resilience after trailing twice. Kilmarnock 0-0 Dundee, a stalemate that reflected caution more than creativity. Dundee United vs Aberdeen and Falkirk vs Hibernian were both postponed. Liverpool into magnifying glass takeaway, Celtic remain a cut above the rest, while Hearts and Motherwell provided pure entertainment in one of the weekend's most exciting fixtures. League One. Cardiff statement, Mansfield dominate. Luton Town 0-1 Cardiff City. Cardiff's efficient counterattacking secured a valuable away win. Mansfield Town 4-1 Leyton Orient. A superb attacking display from Mansfield, clinical, direct, and dynamic. AFC Wimbledon 2-0 Barnsley. Wimbledon's fast start continues as they climb the table. Huddersfield Town 1-0 Stevenage. A professional performance built on defensive discipline. Rotherham United 2-2 Wigan Athletic. An entertaining stalemate where neither side deserved to lose. Takeaway. Cardiff and Mansfield look the early pace-setters while Barnsley need a rethink after a sluggish start. League 2, MK Dons rise, Swindon hold nerve. Milton Keynes Dons 2-1 Newport County. MK Dons continue their bright start, showing composure under pressure. Swindon Town 2-1 Shrewsbury Town. Swindon ground out a spirited win to stay competitive at the top end. Bristol Rovers 1-0 Cambridge United. Solid defensively and efficient up front, exactly what's needed in this league. Colchester United 0-2 Barrow. Barrow impress again with sharp movement and clever finishing. Cheltenham Town 0-1 Barnet. A composed away win that keeps Barnet's momentum building. Gillingham 1-0 Crewe Alexandra. A vital 3 points in their fight for early season stability. Takeaway. MK Dons and Swindon look well organized and poised to lead the charge while Cheltenham's struggles continue. Overleaf weekend themes. Tactical brilliance. Spurs' performance against City was a lesson in defensive organization and efficient counterattacking. Attacking firepower. Arsenal, Coventry, and Mansfield all delivered performances that combined creativity with clinical finishing. Title contenders emerging. Arsenal, Spurs, Leicester, and Celtic are shaping early season narratives. Defensive fragility. QPR, Hull, and Barnsley suffer from poor defensive structures that were ruthlessly punished.